Hi, this is John from War Whales. I have the honor of bringing you a recap between two fellow elite FPC war clans, War and Glory and Bada clan. I war full-time with one of my accounts in War and Glory, and since they are between YouTubers, they are giving me the opportunity to record a couple of videos for them. And the first one is this arranged match between these two clans that you can see War and Glory came away with the victory, 85-77. Let's take a look at these stats. You can see both clans use pretty much all of their attacks, 59-60. 25-19 on the 3 stars for War and Glory. And they had a couple of less 1 stars as well, and that's the difference in the score. Let's take a look at the maps. See, Bada clan, 1-starred the top 2 Town Hall 11s. 2-starred number 3 there, with a really nice attack by Town Hall 9. And then 2-starred the 10s. And then cleared most of the 9s, I believe. Got a 2-star on Scotty there, number 11. That's a Town Hall 9. And a 2-star on ttoulas. Other than that, cleared the 9s. War and Glory, 2-starred the 3 Town Hall 11s. 3-starred the top 2 Town Hall 10s, number 4 and number 5. 3-starred number 7, which was the Town Hall 10 as well. And then 2-starred the others there. See, they did clear the 9s. Really great war by both clans, but in the end, War and Glory did what it took to kind of pull away and come away with the win. Got a relatively long recap for you, and we're going to start by looking at a really nice 10 versus 11 2-star by Garreticus, who is going to be Garrett for the remainder of this video, because that's a little difficult for me to say. It's going to start with a Queen Walk up here at 12 o'clock. Drops a Barb to pop that Tesla. This was obviously a cleanup attack. And then a Max Wizard behind the Giant there to take it out. A couple of minions on the DE storage. I think he was hoping that the Queen would work her way down from 12 to 3. She decides to go through the little channel and go the other direction, but either way, it ends up working out beautifully. So far, everything's perfect here. You can see she shoots the building she's supposed to and is just working her way down this direction. But I have to admit, I don't think I've ever tried a Queen Walk when there was a little channel up at the top like that. And found out from watching this one that makes her do a U-turn. So he goes ahead and rages the healers there. Good timing on that. Was definitely going to need to. She takes out those defenses pretty quickly, shoots that gold collector, and then starts working her way back the other direction. I didn't get a chance to ask him if that was intentional. I doubt it was, but either way, he did a good job of adjusting on the fly and coming away with a really nice high percentage 2-star here. Go ahead and lures the CC. Really nice early poison there, making sure those loons never get a shot off on his Queen. She'll obviously be tied up with that hound for a minute there. Another poison to help kill that hound a little bit quicker. Loons never get a drop, which was nice. And that poison will also, the second one will come in handy for taking care of these pups. Really good job handling that. And now she's going to work her way on down towards 9 o'clock. Alright, as you can see, go ahead and dropping the jumps, setting a good funnel here. We got, looks like 4 golems coming in at about 8 o'clock. Another one down at 6 to give him some room to take some extra buildings there. And also set a funnel. Drops the BK and the rest of his wizards, most of the rest of his wizards there behind the golems. And really nice jump there to get them into the core, into the town hall. That first Inferno goes down really quick under a rage and a freeze. King steps over, takes care of the defending Queen, and meanwhile his Queen decided she didn't want to take that little green jumpy spell, and so shot through a lava wall instead. Wizards come in, take the town hall, and running out of steam there in the core, but I think he's going to have enough to get a really nice percentage here. Fortunately, didn't quite get that eagle down in time, so it ended up getting quite a few shots off and took most of the queen's health, as well as taking the king. Tries to sneak a barb in up there at 2 o'clock and didn't quite make it. But Archer's going to get that last building, it looks like. Maybe. Really close. Not quite. Good try, Garrett. Excellent attack. 72% by a Town Hall 10 versus an 11. That's really nice. Alright, let's go down to number 4. Look at xBHL. This is an 11 versus 10 bully attack, but this is a pretty much max Town Hall 10. I didn't do the calculation to figure out exactly what the gold weight was, but it is this is really close to a max base. Uses some EQs to open the base wide open, just like he pretty much gave himself access to every compartment on the base. And we're going to start walking the queen around. Speed this up a little bit. Got a lot of attacks to look at. Use the queen's ability to take out the defending queen. And now we see the rest of the attack start. So a couple golems go down at 9 o'clock. Breaks them in. Uses some wizards to set a quick funnel. And then you're going to see the king, GW, and all of those witches coming in. Looking at a level 8 warden here. Definitely enough to make a difference on those witches. Witch is doing a good job, as well as the warden, of taking out those pups really quick. And skellies are already making their way through, wrecking the base. Got his king in the core, taking some ttoulas. Nice rage there to get the skellies and the king across to that backside inferno and ttoulas there. Town hall goes down. Ton of skellies making their way across. And you get those ttoulas and that inferno down as quickly as possible here. And there it goes. At this point, he still has a lot of troops left. Really nice timing on the warden ability there to get that core down. And still has queen at full health. She has the healers on her. Still have a mortar that's firing, but it's fortunately it's targeting the queen, so it's not getting all those witches. Some nice cleanup wizards down here working their way up from 6 to 3. And he's done. Beautiful attack. Good stuff, XB. Alright. You can see he had a 6-star war, had another one, very similar attack on number 5. We're going to jump down and show you, though, Clubberlang, another Town Hall 11 versus Town Hall 10 on number 7 here. I believe he's going to start with a queen walk as well. Starts by opening the base up with some EQ, and I think he's going to start the queen up there somewhere around 12 o'clock. There we go. She goes down at 2:30 or so. Wizard to make sure she goes the direction we want her to go. Using her to take some of this splash and also set one side of the funnel for the witches. Good call taking that mortar down before dropping the witches. Those perimeter mortars on the side that the witches are coming in from can be really bad, especially if they hit before the warden gets dropped. Breaks in, got all the witches, a couple golems, and the king. King goes in, makes pretty quick work of the defending queen, and just a mass of skellies working their way across the base. The multi-inferno is down. We've got a single on the backside, and it won't stand a chance against all of those skellies. Uses King's ability to take that inferno down quickly. Really just rolling over this base. A couple of backside jumps give the skellies and the rest of his troops access to the rest of the remaining buildings. Lost a few troops to some late giant bombs there, but still has more than enough to get it done. Still have a max queen, full health with healers on her, and hasn't used the ability yet. Go ahead and speed this up a little bit. You guys can see where it's going. These 11 versus 10 bully attacks, we're seeing these is the difference between a lot of wars right now in the final score. So to have a few guys that are really good at it is really key to winning arranged matches between fair play clans right now. Really good stuff, Clubber. Probably don't want to watch that one again. Let's look at, I believe we're going to jump all the way down. Just want to give him credit. Clubber actually had a 6-star war as well. You can see he 3-star number 9 as well. The very similar attack. Let's jump down to number 11 and look at Corey with a really nice AQ walk. And then he's got a pretty big kill squad with some witches here. I had the privilege of talking through this attack with him and went back and forth on whether to use Valks or witches and whether to queen charge or queen walk, and like it all worked out pretty well here. We were a little concerned about that mortar over there at about 2 o'clock because his witches are going to come in here and trigger some giant bombs and help with the queen kill. But in fact, I think that mortar does end up killing his witches, but they got the job done before they did what they were supposed to do. So you can see he broke them in, gets a nice wide funnel set, drops the 3 witches, and he's got his queen working up from 6 to 3, eliminating that other double giant bomb, and taking out a lot of trash. His troops go in and take the defending king pretty quickly, and so we've got a Hound CC, which he can pretty much ignore. He's got some wizards on it, so it's going to pop eventually, but he's got a couple of poisons left over to help with that. Kill squad gets into the Tesla farm, and his king finally makes it over to the defending queen and takes her out. Then basically just a 2-finger drop on those few hogs that he brought up there at 11 and 1. They're going to work their way in and take these last couple of defenses. You can see his witches are all down because of that mortar, but he still has some barbs distracting the pups there, and there's not much left for the hogs to finish off. It's like just 3 defenses. Good timing on the cleanup troops there. As soon as the defense goes down that would be covering them, he drops the cleanup. Really good job. Excellent plan, Corey. Good execution. And that was a fresh hit. Alright, now let's look at Cthaeh on number 13 with a Cold Blood LaLoon, I believe. Yeah, it is. So that single golem goes down, just a wall of wizards to set a quick funnel. Make sure the BK goes inside. Jump goes down. And there is the king. I'm going to hop in there and take care of the queen. A couple of free Teslas. And an air defense. And then he's going to zap Quake one of these other air defenses. I believe the one up at 12. Yeah, I think he probably intended to have done it by now. But ends up with good timing on it. I don't know if this happened, but I picture him like, oh man, or oh crap, and dropping those spells real quick on this 12 o'clock air defense. In just a second, you'll see after this first one goes down, all of a sudden it gets zap quaked really quick before the hound goes over there. There we go. Really nice. Did a lot of damage to the surrounding defenses there, which will help. They're all going to require just 1 loon drop now. Last hound comes in. And Loon's all converging on those last few defenses. Not much left. Still has Queen up, close to full health. And cleanup troops all over the base. We got pups and wizards, goblins. And this base is wrecked. Swag poison there. Beautiful attack, Cthaeh. All right, jumping down to Scotty on their number 17. Really nice attack here. Got a Queen Walk, GoHo. You can see he's using a 4 EQ to open the base wide open, and also taking a jump as well. So using 3 out of 4 of his spells, or whatever, I guess 3 out of 5 if you count the CC, the dark spells. He's using them to just to gain access to the base. Starts a Queen Walk from 12 o'clock after setting a quick funnel for her. And we're going to just like charge her into the base. Waiting for that Archer Tower to target her, and then drops those minions to set a quick funnel, and Hogs to help take some defenses, trigger some Skellies. Really nice cleanup plan here. I love to see these cleanup attacks accounting for the Skellies and really thinking through everything. That's how a guy like Scotty is close to 100% on cleanups. Use 100% of the information you were given from the scout attack. Queen rages the healers to take out the CC and the defending BK. And you see a golem come in over here at 3 o'clock, work its way down through these ttoulas with a hog helping it out there. Nice job there, getting those ttoulas kind of cheap. Loses the queen. They're in the core of the base. But you can see King's coming in, jump for him to go in and handle this other DGB, and also give him access to get over to the queen. Taking advantage of those high HP healers, using them as a tank, and has a hog taking out the xBHL. And he does still have 15 hogs in the bag. We'll use those in just a second. At this point, we've negated all the bombs, I believe. Queen lasted just long enough to take out the defense on one side of a double set there next to the air defense. And she took care of the CC, so got the job done. That last spell goes down. Got a heal there for those last few defenses with the hogs. They're going to route around that double set and take the last couple defenses. Finish off those skellies and clean up. Good job, Scotty. All right, Blazin on number 19. This is a fresh hit. Got a Queen Walk, GoVaHo, I believe. A couple of minions go down, setting a quick funnel over there. And then Queen Walk starting from 9 o'clock, going to work her down towards 6. Go ahead and speed up the Queen Walk here. So he uses a giant to tank for some wall breakers to get her into the base down here at 6 o'clock. Golem and giant go down to try to break through the wall over there at about 10, but the Wiz Tower kind of ruined the plan there. Fortunately, use that level 30 wall breaker and the Valks to get through it pretty quickly anyway. Jump goes down to give his kill squad access to the queen, and a really nice heal there to get those Valks back up to full health so they can continue wrecking. They take both heroes pretty quickly. See a ton of skellies pop. He used one of his poisons for the pups down at 6. I'm going to drop the other poison here on this group of defenses for those skellies. Would have liked to see that poison a little bit quicker, but he got it down in time to get the job done. Almost loses hogs to a giant bomb there. And you can see he doesn't have any more heals. It still has a few defenses to take care of. So it goes ahead and rages. Since he didn't have to rage the healers for the Queen Walk, used that rage for the hogs to get them on those last couple defenses. They hit another bomb, but somehow managed to survive because of having the healers on them. So anyway, worked out. Good job, Blazin. Really nice attack by Tyebar on number 20 here. He guy's a phenomenal attacker. Just a fresh hit with a shattered LaLoon. I think it's probably closer to a max attack, but he's maybe somewhere in between. Using all of his spells for the kill squad. A couple golems go down. A wall of wizards to set a nice funnel there. Queen. And they're just going to work their way in through that opening he made in the base with EQ. Making sure you got a nice wide funnel set, then dropping the BK. Looks like we got dragons and minions in the CC. A little late on that poison, but rages and heals his kill squad and poisons them. And they go down pretty quickly with a wizard and queen working on him. His first two air defenses go down, and he sends that max hound out of his CC, coming from 3 o'clock. Just working its way across the base. Really nice loon drops there. Targeting all of the defenses. Good timing on all of them as well. Made sure that never had a defense targeting a loon as the hound was going across. Second hound comes in because the first one popped pretty quick. It ate a bunch of mines on the way down there. It's going to take out. Here we go. First air defense goes down. Sweeper goes down. The rest of it will be a little easier at this point. Perfect timing. Second hound pops right as the loons get there. Take the air defense. Get some help from the pups there. Still has queen at full health and has her ability. She comes over to help out. I didn't see what she was doing. Probably working on storages. And it's going to pop her ability. There we go. And we're cleaning up. Got a ton of loons left. Wizards working their way from 3 down to 6. Some pups helping out. Just wrecked it. Good job, Ty. Alright. And excuse me if I butcher your name. Looking at Clowek on 21. This is a cleanup attack with a, what is it, a GiHeHo or GiHeHo, Giant Healer and Hogs, or HGH. Haven't seen one of these in a while. I like it. The Giants go down. They usually get through the walls pretty quickly, so most of the time this particular attack doesn't call for wall breakers. Go in and take care of the queen pretty quickly. And Giants just working their way through that queen compartment, taking out the defense's beautiful poison there, nice and early, to make sure that P.E.K.K.A. doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Max P.E.K.K.A. under poison gets approximately 1 hit every 5 minutes off. But if you're not paying attention, they can wreck a max queen. So I've had one ruin a raid before. Hogs coming in at 9 o'clock. A little early heal there. You can see Heroes working down there through the core. Kind of working his way around counterclockwise with those hogs. Had a few suicide hogs there. Jumped into that double set. And nice poison there to catch the skellies as they're running between defenses. Queen helping take some defenses there. And we've got some witches coming around from 12 o'clock cleaning up. Lots of troops in that plan. Beautiful attack. Love to see something a little out of the ordinary. When these offset AD bases first started coming out, we saw this attack a lot more. Really like it. Alright, and last but not least, we've got ttoulas on their number 22. A beautiful cleanup attack here. Got a couple of minions setting a quick funnel. Queen's going to start at 9 o'clock. They're working her way down towards 6. It's like he's got a minion on the defending king, which is nice. They take 320 shots to take him down. Here we go. King engages his queen. She makes pretty quick work of him. Dropped a whiz to help out there, which was smart. Kept him from having to use Queen's ability. So Queen working her way down. Negating some bombs and taking a lot of defenses. Also obviously dealing with some heroes. This is my attack strategy of choice for about the last month. With any heroes 20 or above, that AQ Walk GoVaHo with the extra 30 seconds. Just so OP. You can walk 30% of the base and still have time to finish it off now. I say that, I think I had a 99% 1-star yesterday because of taking my time on the walk, but have a lot more time than used to. Needed about a half a second more. Alright, so we got the Golem going in at 11 o'clock. Good job protecting those wall breakers with the Golem there. Wiz setting the quick funnel and really aggressive on that jump. I think it worked out. Yeah, the wall breakers broke in, so it was fine. Heal to get that Tesla farm taken care of with the Valks. Good job planning that Tesla farm with his... this is a cleanup attack, and love to see those accounted for. It can be really rough on hogs, especially nowadays with them putting springs in the middle of them. Pre-heals the giant bomb there. And last few hogs coming in from 3 o'clock. Just working our way around clockwise. Another good job pre-healing a giant bomb there. Love to see that on cleanup. Queen still at full health with the healers on her. Last defense goes down. We're cleaning up. Really nice war by both sides. Great win for War and Glory. And really enjoy warring with this guy. It's a great atmosphere in the clan. Extremely organized. Great place to call home. If you're interested in joining the clan, you can check out, let's see, warandglory.net for information on joining. We appreciate you guys watching and supporting the channel. Until next time, have a great day.